Robin Gamble here, Canon of Manchester Cathedral, 54 years of age, support Bradford City, work for the Church of England, vote Liberal Democrat. What sort of saddo am I? I don't know. I was born and grew up in this amazing place, Great Yorkshire city called Bradford, and if anybody's ever seen the film Kes, it's like this new council estate on the edge of the town, on the edge of the countryside, so you always had to watch your step because there were plenty of lads about on this estate, but then you could roam in the countryside, and that's the sort of place that I grew up. I was brought up in the church. My parents, they became Christians middle-aged, and they dragged me along with them, and I sort of believed it all and learnt it all. I was always a quick learner in Sunday school, things like that. But I have to say, the whole church thing, the people were great, the social life was fantastic, but the religious side of it was heavy, grey, and duller than dull, if the truth known. Anyway, later on in life, I was about 17 or something and got into quite a lot of trouble. And this amazingly caring vicar took me on one side and basically took me through this and confronted me with early commitments I'd had about becoming a Christian which had never worked, and he was the one that really turned me around and made me really commit my life, decide to follow this Jesus Christ person. Well, it meant then I was absolutely on the bottom rung. My life was really messed up, and it meant making a new start. Initially it meant quite a lot of upset, because I was like confronting all the upset that I'd caused for everybody else. I suppose a strong sense of sin, wretchedness, but very quickly after that also this incredible sense of joy and like a wave of newness and freshness and new beginning, which Jesus Christ made possible. Forgiveness, the sense of sin, weightiness, then a sense of the weight lifting, not because of anything I was doing, he was forgiving me, and then this sense of newness and joy. Wow, I'm a brand new person in Jesus Christ. I've been a vicar for 30 odd years and served Christ all that time, and there's been great joys, great explosions of brilliant things happened, lengthy periods of depression and doubt and lostness, while still struggling on, still working for this Jesus, even when I almost felt I was losing it, but still a part of it up here was always hanging on to him, or a part of him here, and certainly a big part of him was hanging on to me. So all these things woven together, what a tapestry. And yet I find myself 30 odd years on, feeling in Jesus as fresh as a daisy, loving him, can't waiting for what tomorrow comes, thinking he is the only one to follow, the only one to believe in, the only way to live, and longing to see other people find him for themselves.